These are my grandparents, Rose and Jim. They've been married for 64 years.
Come over here.
We knew all the guys that owned the boats, so we'd get in on some of their boats.
Both of them have been diagnosed with dementia, a mental condition characterized primarily by memory loss and personality changes.
That's their family there.
I thought was his name. There it
I'm
was.
talking about another place.
Okay, fine. Your memory's better than mine anyway. I don't even remember where the hell I live.
You still got your sense of humor, though.
Oh, sure.
The weather's beautiful, outside.
If you keep growing, I'll be a midget.
Like most grandparents, my grandpop loves telling us the stories of his childhood.
We had 2 quarries we could climb in. My mom didn't know I climbed them. She found out. Oh man, did I ever get hell. She grabbed me by my throat. She says, if I ever find out you walked in that quarry again, I'll break your damn neck. And I said, don't do that. I loved working there. It was nice.
Jesse and
I
Bryn.
can't remember the lady's name. I think it was Reinhardt.
Ben.
She was the manager. Boy, she was like a man. Boy, if any guys were messing around out on the pool and she'd hear the guard talking to them, she'd go out and butt in. She'd say, if you want to swim in this pool, you better get your act cleaned up fast or I'm going to throw you the hell out. And they'd start to laugh. She said, get out now. And they'd say, you can't throw us out. I said, no, but I got 6 lifeguards here and I'll call them all at once and they'll throw you the hell out. No, they won't. So she'd call the 2 biggest guards and they'd come down, grab them, take them in the locker room, they'd make sure they got dressed, take them down the end of the drive where they'd come in, and that's it. They never came in the pool again. She would remember them.
Yeah.
She was a tough woman. Mrs. Reinhardt, her name was. I can't remember her first name.
He'll often repeat stories, just moments after telling them.
I liked Springfield a lot. Mrs. Reinhardt was the manager. She was like a man. Oh, she had a temper, I'll tell you. Boy, if she heard anybody cursing out there in the pool, she'd throw them out. You out, out. What do you mean out? Get the hell out now or I'll call the cops and they'll throw you out. Can I push this in?
Yeah. You need help?
No, I got it. Is that far enough?
No, turn it around this way.
He'll sometimes get impatient or frustrated due to the disease, especially with my grandmom.
Like that?
Oh my God. Thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
His moods can change very quickly, though. He'll go right back to falling in love with her, just moments after being annoyed with her.
Get on your own side of the bed. Yep.
You're a great woman, Rosie.
We
Mother
used to
of
go
10.
to spooky shows up in our bedroom at night.
Yeah.
Turn the shades down and
On the radio.
Yeah.
put on the radio. Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yep.
I started dating your mom when I was a college student. What was I, a sophomore, junior?
Mm-hmm.
You were in high school. I fell in love with you the first time I saw you, dear. God bless you.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think you'd marry me,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
but you did.
Mm-hmm.
You had 10 wonderful kids.
That's right.
We've been very blessed all our lives.
We go to a lot of trouble, Terry.
You want me to get you a pillow or something to rest your head on?
Oh, I'm okay.
You're good.
It's fine.
You sit on my lap.
No.
I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding, dear. Yeah, it's another day. Oh, God. How do you get old? When you get up, you need help.
Even very basic things, sometimes, he'll have a hard time recalling.
Did you have a big breakfast this morning?
I don't remember.
No. Yeah.
I probably did, yeah. I usually do. Oh, you had to have a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roseanne,
Roseanne was born, yeah. And they kept coming.
yeah.
12 of them. Was it 12 or 10? I don't even remember.
10.
Dementia.
Yeah.
10, was it? You know more than I do. I'm the father.
I don't know, maybe it was 13.
I don't remember.
13 till
We were
I thought
happy.
people
The kids
13.
were happy.
Mhm.
I'm in pretty good health considering my age.
Yeah.
I'm 84 years old. That's an old age. I don't like to admit it, but I am 84. My dad was about 82 when he died.
He talks about his dad more than pretty much anyone else in his life.
He was a Philadelphia police officer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he retired. He was a First World War veteran, and he was on a police force in the Second World War started, and he re-enlisted. And he went out to, he was, see, where the hell was he? Second World War, he was over in, I'm trying to remember.
You were saying he was in Iceland, right?
Iceland, yeah.
Yeah.
Iceland, yeah. That's where he was, Iceland.
He didn't like it over there.
No, he hated Iceland. God, that was, the summer months were only about 5 or 6 months, and the rest was all winter.
Yeah.
He liked it there.
Do you have any stories of him in the war?
Oh, he told stories about being in the front lines when he was only a teenager.
Lindsay and Dennis.
He enlisted when he was 17 or 18 years old.
Dennis behind them.
Got sent over to France and was in the front lines during the First World War.
I didn't see.
He had a
much
couple
that
of
when we
scrapes,
were up the hill there,
shrapnel
all the shrubbery
in
was
the
gone.
arm, upper arm, and the left leg and right arm.
Bigger.
But they weren't that deep. They just patched him up and sent him back in the front lines.
Just need careful.
He used to curse when he'd say it. They should have sent me home.
He's got his rabbit ears on his
But Dad was a fighter.
Oh, there.
When the war ended, he came back to Pennsylvania and went back on the police force. But my mother had moved out of the city, so they never got back together again.
Oh, yeah.
I missed him when he didn't come to live with us. But I got over it.
He'll sometimes begin to tear up when he talks about him, as he has less control of his
He's
emotions.
a good dog. You're a good dog, you know that? Give me that stick. Give that to me. Come on. Can I have it? Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. All right, now you go. What are you doing? Huh?
My grandmom has always been the rock of their big family. She's basically the reason my grandpapa's still around today. I love sitting in here because you get a nice view of the whole
That's what I was thinking of,
Yeah.
yeah. But exactly, it's really pretty out there,
Yeah.
back.
Sadly, some of her cheery personality that she always had faded as her dementia progressed.
It was 5 bedrooms and
But she's still one of the sweetest, most kind people I've ever known.
they were little. You used cribs in them, so you had a couple of children in a crib.
Yeah. And they all shared beds and stuff.
Hey! Yay! Hey! I fooled you, didn't I? Or the cat wants to go out, I guess.
Yeah, I let them out.
I remember when you were just a baby born.
Yeah.
Here you are now, a man. I'm an old man. At least I'm retired and can live with my wife. As long as I'm with her, I'm okay. I know she doesn't feel that way about me because I get on her nerves.
So now, 10 kids and 64 years later, my grandparents are still together, still in love. And even when their brains stop working, they'll still be the only thing on each other's minds.